Hello there and welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Whiteseer, playing some more Rimworld. Now, at the end of the last episode, we were actually trying to convert this bunker, this little kind of, what was it, slate wall? Yeah, slate wall area into our prison. And I think it was Four Eyes did the building and actually made a masterwork quality bed. So we're trying to get those swapped over so it's not actually a prisoner bed and more of a colonist bed. We've got Green, who's this feral guy who's actually really good at crafting. That we kind of want, even though he's depressive. Yeah, it would be a really good addition to the team. So we'll try to get that guy. I need to actually prioritize working on this bed, get this swapped over, so we can actually go and try and capture this guy. And I think I might take the guys, everyone down there, just to kind of have a little bit of. I need to actually reinstall that in the place I wanted it now. But she's going to put this one in there, and I actually want that in the place I wanted it as well. So she could just do that, and then I can make that for prisoners, and then I can actually do this so I can reset my owner over. Okay, that's all done. Everybody's kind of ready, so I'm going to just grab these guys because I don't want this guy to run off. He says, there we go. So we're going to just kind of get these guys down here. I don't want him to attack because he's not. Where's Shorty? I'm going to try and capture him. Right, let's just. So it's paused. Okay, let's undraft these guys. 50% chance of arresting. 44% chance of arresting. 50% chance. I'm going to send Lewin, but I'm actually going to send everybody down here so that they're close. Right, okay, let's undraft these guys, and we'll get Lou to try and do it. Oh, did we get it? We got it no hassle. He didn't even put up a fight. I mean, she is our warden, but at the same time, I kind of expected a punch out. Okay. We are going to tame him. Wildman may attack upon failed taming attempts. Okay, that's fine. Something else I've just noticed, we've only got 4 packaged meals here. I did see some on the ground, I'm pretty sure, down where we captured him. Did you guys see those? There we go. I saw 3. Let's get those. And I shall get Lou here to prioritise hauling these. Because if we do manage to get this guy, we're going to need lots more food, right? Can we also get that one? Oh, okay, Four Eyes is already getting them. Let's also just get a random harvest of all of those berries down there. How are these doing? 10%, 44% grown. Okay. Minor break risk. Who's that? Shorty. It's probably because he's damaged. What does he need? Beauty. Art, improve beauty when viewed. Ugly things like filth and rough stone surfaces reduce it. Right. So rough stone surfaces. We need to replace this with wool then. That's what's that is what that is saying. Okay. So let's mine out that. We might as well also mine out that and that. And replace that with with actual wool. So who's going to be doing the taming? Who's our handling person? It is actually Shorty. Right, okay. So can we get on that? Cannot tame him. The animal's sleeping. The animal, nice. Okay, well we'll eat some food, and I guess he's gonna get on to mining this out. It can be hauled. Start making this look like an actual building. Hey, and he's fully healed as well, that's kind of cool. I think what we might do is try and shoot and butcher these raccoons. I was just thinking to myself, is it a little bit juddery? And it's actually the waving of the grass going at crazy speed. So I apologise for that if it's jibbing anyone out. Maybe I'll just try and focus on the guys a little bit. Is he asleep? He's awake! Right, okay, Shorty's now healed, so rather than do that, I want you to go and have a session. No food. We've got food. Do we have food? Do we need meals? Okay. Right, okay, we're moving over here, fine. Okay, I want to have steel wool along here. And here. And there. I'm doing all the steel wool before we even consider doing the wood, because otherwise we won't be able to get in there to do it. Okay, we're putting food out here. I've just noticed that. Let's just go in here. No, we've got all foods taken care of. Okay. Let's I don't want any food in here. This wooden wall here is going to annoy me now because this is all steel. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of... Is this guy cold? He has no comfort. Yeah, we need to get on. We need to get on that. We need food. I'm actually going to deconstruct that and then build the whole lot out of steel. The kitchen's going to be like the safe room bunker. He's healthy. Did we feed him? Where's all the food? We have no food. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay guys, you're going to need to wake up and just bring some food back, because we need the meals to get this other guy working for us. Just grab the food so we can make the food. She's just going to make that and eat it, right. so what do we have here? 40. Okay, that needs to be hauled. How much of this do we have? Oh, well, I mean, we have a lot of steel. Okay, is she just making or is she eating? Right, okay, hang on. Let's... We've got food though, we've made meals, right? What does it mean, no food? What food does it eat? Slave price. Wow. We can actually sell slaves. Let's have a look here. See, lavish. He's got a food restriction. It's lavish. Right. Okay. Hang on. 10, lots of that, plus 10 berries. So we need meat and berries. I need that. Do it 3 times. And then I think, is it sign? Right, so then I'm going to have to just stop everybody from eating lavish food. Okay. So I think that stops everybody from doing that. So what we need to do now is actually hunt some stuff. So let's, because we're going to need meat and veg. So let's get our guy hunting that. We'll harvest some berry bushes as well if we can. Oh, there's a few over here as well. Let's prioritize the hunt. Oh wow, we are an awful shot. Where was that going? Is it? It ran away? Is he going off to sulk? This is my best shot, ladies and gents. Are you blind? Has Lou got a gun or is she like knife based? I'm tempted just to get her to go in and stab the thing. Oh come on, that was a hit, surely. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna walk super close. I'm gonna find something. I mean, there's a tortoise there. Look, there's a rabbit right there. Oh, I've got the wrong person. Why is he so bad? I mean, okay, his shooting's bad, but... Okay, Four Eyes is a better shot, actually. Let's... Is she just researching? Where's my base? She's just researching. Right, come with me. Right, we hit it once. Chase it. I want to eat it. Right. Pull the dead raccoon. We've got some meat. Oh god, I can hear Shorty still going at it. I'm just going to leave him to carry on. Okay, leave them to go. This guy is stressed. Have we hit that thing yet? He's got a busy day doing nothing. Oh, it's dead. We'll allow it. Take it back. We need the food. I can't believe it. Right. Research finished. Tree sowing. Awesome. Let's go for smithing now. Had a little look at that and thought that's the way. Okay, they're eating the normal food. Yeah, she's our chef, right? Prioritize butchering. We'll pick up the berries later. I just want to get the meat. Oh, we've got some berries. And the other one. Okay, how much meat do we actually have? 24 there, 18 there, 20 there. Right, now, do we have any berries that we've picked? Because we could do with just making a lavish meal so we can start this taming process. I mean, there's some right there. Oh, hang on. No. Pull these. There's berries right there. Is that just one? Get the 9. I'm just going to make sure these guys don't steal the food. Is he only ever going to eat lavish food? Or is it just because he's an animal? Okay. My cooking. Okay, 2 things. She's making lavish meals. Right, Shorty. Animal sleeping. Oh, you are joking. Right, okay, we have to wait for him to wake up. Yeah, let's grab the rest of this wall in here. And then get a wooden wall in there, in the corners. Actually, we can do that one as well. All this to try and tame this one guy who's really good at crafting. We haven't got a crafting bench up yet. And I don't know actually whether... Is that food restriction going to stay? It doesn't say. We're not just... Oh, hang on. Can we just change that? Okay, they don't have... This is restriction. Is that what I'm restricting? But they've been eating simple meals, right? Is that nothing, like he's allowed nothing? Or is that nothing, he has no food restrictions? It's looking very grey. Okay. Recreation. Okay, we haven't made anything for recreation yet. I mean, we will do. I'll get that sorted in a second. Let's speed this up a touch. Okay. She's in a psychotic state. Just wandering around in the dark. At 4 in the morning. Okay, she's eating a lavish meal, right? Cannot tame green, no food. Right. Okay. Right, now what's he going to take food-wise? Nothing. Tame chance failed. Ah, oh, come on, dude. Everyone's eating. She's praying. He's just fed his dog. Okay. He's off hunting again. Let's grab the wooden wall here. I don't know if they can reach those things. I mean, he's on edge. What's Lou doing? Is she... Okay, she's in psychosis still. Oh, we're just spraying and praying. Green's gone berserk. Okay. I need fluoride as well. Whoa, hang on, I'm not shooting him. Get him. Actually, if I undraft him, can I... Okay. We'll knock him out. He's going to start punching us back. What's his health like? Okay, he's in shock. Right, okay, we need a steel door. Undraft you. You can go off and start shooting at whoever. Is she praying? Oh, she's gone. Yeah, I know you want to build walls and stuff, can you? Cannot tame animal down. Okay. Wow, what a roller coaster. Heal him up. At least we're going to get practice with our healing skills, I guess. But at the same time, god damn. Major break risk. Okay. Let's grab some more wooden walls in there. So that's their little rooms kind of sorted now. Should we try and tidy this up a little? What was that? X. And we'll just mine that one out. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put in some shelves here. Around the edge. we move this one up here and then stick a couple more along this wall, and then we'll put our little drop area in the middle. We're in summer now. Okay, this guy's down, so we do have a chance here to get some food sorted. Okay, let's copy this one. Paste it on this one. Paste the settings in here. Let's reinstall that one there. Get rid of that. Install this one over there. Oh, this guy's got to be stinking over here. Okay, he's resting and healing. Where's Lou? She in psychosis still? She needs recreation. Okay, let's shrink the edges of this. And then expand that to there. Okay, I also think that we need to put in concrete floor in there. And maybe in the kitchen as well, actually. Just to have some kind of floor. Gosh, just go for it. Seeing as we have the steel for it, we might as well. Okay, we've got some rice that we've grown as well, which is great. Okay, so hopefully the food shortage will stop soon. We do need to try and get some animals or something for some dairy or meat kind of production. We need somebody that's good with a gun. What's this guy's bio? Is he good with a gun? He's probably, well, he's better than what we've got currently. Like work-wise, hunting. Where's hunting? 4.5, 6.5. He's meant to be 6.5. Okay, getting some more food. So we've got 18 rice out of that. That's all we got. I'm just gonna feed him berries. I mean, he's got weeds growing in his room, so. Okay, that kind of looks a little tidier, right? Dull. Mediocre. Okay, that's not too bad. That's awful. The kitchen's also awful, but... Okay. We have a mad hare right outside. I'm gonna just draft everybody so they stand still. I'm going to get Shorty and Four Eyes who have guns. Just to... Where's my dog? It's up there. Take Shorty outside here. Okay. Four Eyes outside. Okay, we've started killing things. Hopefully not my own people. Oh my god. Okay, we shot it. Hey, we killed it. Rabbit for dinner, everyone. shot our own base. Perfect. And I've also just noticed that our floor doesn't go into the doorways. Which really bothers me. Oh, the sound of food cooking. She's just gonna eat it, not sharing it. Right, do you know what I'm gonna do actually? The draft for us. Come outside. Just shoot at that. Can you chase it? Right, I'm gonna allow it. Is she feeding him raw? And then she butchers it. Here, have some raw raccoon. Brilliant. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is I'm going to have to... is this guy... Hey, we've trained him in hauling, actually. Might have to utilise some space down here for something. Maybe we could build a little recreation room off the kitchen. But then we are going to need to put another like dormitory in. So we might actually have to start building somewhere else. Let's have a look here. Let's say we manage to capture this guy. He's crafting, right? Yeah, he is. So we're going to need a crafting area as well. So I reckon we start building another building. And we'll do that just up here. So I'm going to just cut these trees out. We need him to wake up so we can start taming him. I'm also gonna need. I need a chunk kind of graveyard. Let's put a dumping pile zone kind of there. And actually, I just want to make sure that we don't put corpses in there. Let's remove this one. And then. Kind of haul all of this out of the way. She's on it. That's some good hauling. Remove planning. Okay, don't need to do any of that. Let's get so what we've got here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're going to try and do for rooms. But I want a crafting area as well, and I want it to be close to the storeroom. So we're going to build. Oh, I forgot we had tree sowing. We should probably look at that. Let's go for recurve boner. Yeah, so let's build a little crafting kind of area. Right there. And if that's going to be his bag, we can put him a little room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then obviously That's 4x5. And actually, we can have a wooden door into his room and a wooden door into work, so he doesn't actually ever have to kind of go. And then obviously we want a wooden door here. Actually, we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one. That'll be for our crafting person. Oh, we want a rec room as well, don't we? Shorty's broken down and wandering around. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to let these chaps sleep, apart from Shorty. Green's going berserk again. We're going to deal with this in the next episode. Just want to say thanks for joining me for some more Rimworld. Really enjoying the game so far. It's actually amazing how fast the time goes when you're playing this game. I look forward to coming back next time, and I hope to see you then. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.